Gemini, this is going to be your May general reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, your first house, we have the King of Swords. Second house, we have the Eight of Swords. Third house, we have the Nine of Swords. Your fourth house, we have the Six of Wands. Fifth house, we have the Three of Swords. Sixth house, we have the Ace of Wands. And your seventh house, we have the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. We have a lot of swords energy. You might be in your head a lot this month. You have a lot to think about. You kind of feel trapped mentally. So overall, your first house is your approach this month. We have the King of Swords here. You're approaching things as you normally would, which for Gemini is mentally. We have Lily and Grasshopper. You might be focusing on your career extra this month, but in order to escape dealing with something else, most likely dealing with certain emotions, could be connected to a partner, a relationship. It's like the one thing that's really good for you this month is your career. And so you're choosing to place all your focus on there. Your second house, we have your values, your money, your possessions. It feels like you guys might be dealing with someone and you're starting to realize that you've had to let go of a lot of your values and morals in order to be with this person. They don't align with you when it comes to what you, like the core of who you are, your core beliefs. You guys are not aligned, and it could be that you're embarrassed to introduce them to people because you're just at such different levels. We have balance, opposite forces. You literally are quite the opposite. Like if you're someone who's, like, let's say tradition is very important to you. The way you present yourself is very important to you. This person just could not care less. They're more of a free spirit. They don't care what anyone thinks about them. They don't care if they go out in their pajamas. But you do, or at least like your family does, your friend, the people closest to you do. And so there's a bit of this realization that, oh wait, I like this person, I enjoy being around them, but I don't think I can see them in my life because they're just so the exact opposite of who I am and who the people that are closest to me are. Third house, we have the Nine of Swords. Again, it's like, it does feel like this situation is gonna be consuming you quite a bit. Like, there's a part of you that wants to let go of this person, but then you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to. There's also a part of you that kind of just enjoys being around them, and you wouldn't mind keeping them in your life, but more as a secret. We have Woman. There could be an argument with a female energy. Like this person is what kind of awakens you to, oh wait, me and this person that I'm dating is just not it. Someone, a female energy, could come in and kind of be honest with you about this situation. Kind of take those rose-colored glasses off for you so you can kind of see this relationship for what it is. We have red flag at the bottom here. Some of you, this person could be dealing with another person. Kind of goes back to their carefree energy. Like, you might realize that they're actually into like open relationships and you didn't know that about them until now. Or if like they're flirty with other people and you bring it up, they just You know what's funny? A lot of Geminis are like this too. Like they're very flirty, very free-spirited. So some of you could be cross-watching, but take it how it resonates. But it does feel like there's someone here who's much more open than the other. And it's just the differences are too different for it to work out. Fourth house, we have the Six of Wands. Your fourth house is your home, your family. There, again, someone's family here is very traditional, has a lot of pride in themselves, in their values, in the way that they live their life. And again, this person that you guys are dealing with just doesn't align with your family values. And it's not, your family could be very well known, very, very respected, very successful. You guys stand out. Like the way you live your lives stands out a lot. You have a good reputation. People know you for positive things. And again, that's why it's like this person just you cannot see them coming into your life. And I really don't even think your family would be able to see them as part of the family, like bringing this person in, which is why your fifth house, we have the Three of Swords. Some sort of heartbreak when it comes to the person that you're dating. You might finally be putting an end to it. We have the Milky Way, internet, fame. This person could be well known also. This could be a long distance relationship, which is why no one has actually seen the two of you together and why you've been able to kind of keep this more of a secret. Milky Way and Island are both like far away places. Island is more hidden, much more private. You could literally have been keeping this person a secret because internally you just know they won't fit into your life. And with that Three of Swords, it's like you finally make that decision of, you know, this just isn't gonna work out. This person I can't see them in my life long term. And you finally make the decision to walk away. And your sixth house of work, again, going back to the beginning, you're choosing to place most of your energy and focus on your work and on your career and on success. Let's see. We have a ball and chain and crow. Again, but doing this could be a way of you escaping this energy because you actually do have a lot of feelings for this person. A lot of memories could be just constantly popping up for you and you don't want to deal with it. It does feel like you're stuck. Like you don't want to deal with those emotions. You'd rather escape them, and you do that by focusing on your career. Seventh house, again, your seventh house is marriage. And for you with a Hierophant popping up, it does feel like your marriage, the person you end up with, is going to be much more traditional, much more respected, a person of high standing, very different than the person you're dating now. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have Aquarius or Uranus in your fifth house, where the people you date, not marry, but that you date, could be a bit shocking for the people who know you and the people around you. More of a rebellious type, I don't care, I'm not trying to impress anyone type. But the person that you're destined to marry is much more aligned with your family and their values and your values. But it does feel like this month you're realizing there's someone in your life that just can't be there anymore, that there's nothing long-term that can come from it. Let's see if there's anything else. We have the Six of Swords, moving forward, moving on. Temperance. Yeah, moving on from this person also brings you a lot of peace and kind of brings you back into balance, because right now it feels like you're living two different lives that are not aligned with one another. So it's very chaotic internally of like, with this I'm a different person, with these people I'm different, And once you let this go and you move on, you kind of return to that balance. And also, again, the person that you'll end up marrying is in alignment with you, which is why they bring peace into your life. They don't make you feel chaotic, like you're hiding, like you're living two different lives. It's like your marriage and your friendships and your family life are all in alignment and work well together. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.